Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Dahani has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Yep. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Ballers!
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Catch!
This could be trouble.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Afridi did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's the over. England are none for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep, yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Edge! What a ball! End of the over. 7 off it. England are 1 for 12. Dahani from the river end.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ali takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yeah. No, no, no!
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Catch
Yep.
it.
Out.
Yeah!
Good catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Azam comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Oh, bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
5 runs in that over. England are 2 for 90. Wasim coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep. Nice bowling.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That was lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Ashraf back on now.
Change your bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Well bowled.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Ashraf doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Catch
Yep.
it.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep. Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Clip neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yes. Bowler.
There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yeah.
This should be close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Time that brilliantly.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yes.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Are now 3.
22 runs added in that over. England are 3 for 82. Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Down the wicket, misses.
That one almost went at right angles. Amazed it didn't catch anything on the way through.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Kaka will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Gotcha.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
5 for 96.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A few moves made in the field.
Afridi given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
The attack.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh, nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits. Could that be out? Looks so.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Rizwan, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Catch it.
Caught.
Yeah!
Gone.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bairstow, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Needs a direct hit.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
And that brings up the batsman.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Yes.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. And taken, superb delivery. Huge appeal. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Zaman takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Zaman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field. Loud shout. Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps. Rizwan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
For the Sydney Thunder.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. The Thunder are 1 for 9. The right armour is coming on to bowl.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Super shot that.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
It was an excellent change of pace. Zaman not picking up on it at all.
Perfectly timed.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. super shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Big shout. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Couldn't get it through the field. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and they want to show everyone their strength.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
5 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 2 for 30. Afridi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Gone, brilliant in the field. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Yep. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 3 for 39. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see the aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Stokes from the river end. Nawaz, the left armour, is the new bowler from the river end.
Coming on to bowl.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Nicely played.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Edged.
Oh,
Trouble. Oh, gone. Bowler is confident on this one.
The batsman leaving the field, run out for 2. Sydney Thunder are now on.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Sydney Thunder.
Yes.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Fielder's there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
White there. Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The score is now 7 for 86.
Ashraf won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The right armour is coming into the attack. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Sydney Thunder are now 8 for 86.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misses. How did that not hit? Strong appeal.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Good return, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Thunder are 8 for 94. Ali coming into the attack from the river end.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Yep.
Ali did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Some adjustments to the field. This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yeah, yeah.
Massive edge. Loud shout. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ali is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yeah.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
8 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 8 for 102. Khan to bowl the last over. Going with pace now.
Ben Stokes into the attack for England. And that marks the end of the match. England complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.
dreaming I need it around you. I'll soak this time and gather in stars in your eyes. You're all that fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right. So right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh,